What up guys, it's the Book Nerds and we're back with another unboxing video. So this time we got Krang's Android and we have Krang and we have a weird baby Splinter. Shredder. I don't know why I cannot get Splinter and Shredder right. It bothers me. But anyway, so start off with the box art. Looking a little bit imposing. Opens up.
A lot of stuff there.
I got a lot of cool accessories.
Yeah.
Which I really wasn't expecting. So I like that. And then back of it, just another couple of zoom-ins. You shouldn't see Krang in his little, I don't know, suit. But then when you zoom in, it says Bubble Walker, sold separately. So, actually, yeah. So I think it's the Bubble Walker with Krang, and I think it's Shredder. I think it's a 2-pack. And yeah, I saw that one and I thought the Bubble Walker is kind of lame. So I didn't want that one. So then when they announced this one and it came with a Krang, it came with his Android, I was like, alright, I'm getting this one. So it's cool to see this.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Let's open them up.
I'm kind of scared for this one too, because like, you can see all that plastic that they did with the other figures when they use
you think it might have damaged stuff?
Yeah, I feel like it might have because it's really pressed up against the figure.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, because they have 5 of those on just like that part, so we'll see if that did any damage to it.
Alright. Hopefully it doesn't scratch up the paint too bad. I do like that it's just like one piece of tape.
Yeah.
Alright.
Another thing.
So, another background. Not quite as fun as the Baxter Stockman one, but
I mean, it's cool for having one for the bad guys, one for the good guys.
yeah. And it does actually... It doesn't look like cartoon. It looks like maybe the company decided to actually have someone make an actual diorama of what it would have looked like, and they took a picture of it.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't look cartoony to me. That looks like it's...
Yeah.
They actually took the time to make it, so...
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's crazy.
Right. Ready to cut all these wires?
No.
Let's get to it.
like you see this tape right here. They could have just done that for all these small pieces.
Yeah. So you're talking about this. He's just saying just tape it rather than all these annoying wires that we're going to have to try to cut.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have some fun.
Alright, you do that. I'm going to play with the baby shredder.
So, right here, here's the big guy.
The big baby.
Let's see. The legs are kind of wonky. Did you try maneuvering his legs at all?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
They're a bit stiff. But,
definitely may have to put this one on one of the figure stands.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? So, yeah, I mean, my complaint with this guy right off the bat is the paint job. See that?
Oh, yeah.
That looks like it's just a giant glob of paint that didn't even dry. They just left it on there. So,
yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here, it's just a giant paint glob. So, a little bit disappointing, but I mean, I imagine usually when it comes to like human flesh tones, maybe they have a harder problem. Especially since this is a giant area rather than just like a face. It's just a giant area they gotta paint.
Yeah.
But then even look here.
Oh, yeah.
They have another paint glob just right there on his face. Hope you guys can see it. Yeah, it's not letting me show you, but it's just a giant paint glob right there. So painting for the figure already isn't that great. Maybe just whatever they had to use for the flesh tone, maybe. But a little bit disappointed there. Paint job's pretty bad.
We should check too, because it could be like just ours got messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we'll have to see if other people's figures got messed up too with the paint. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a bit of a letdown, but I mean, as long as you don't look up close, it's kind of like you can just kind of ignore it. But he comes with these. So these were those two things that were behind the tape. It's just little antennas, so you can stick them in his head. So you can do that, or you can give him his little hat and have the antenna in it too. And then the hat too. Doesn't look too bad, paint job wise. So we got himself a cool little hat. And then the next cool thing is we got Krang. And I was curious why the first thing I saw when I put him out, he just had this giant hole. But now when I look closer, you can see inside is the spot where you put him in. So that's why it has the hole.
I'm wondering if this thing comes off though, because it's kind of hard to fit him in through the hole.
Did you try putting him in?
Yeah, but I didn't like trying.
I wonder if the top.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if the top comes off, you just put him in from the top.
I don't know. It's kind of sketchy. I'm scared to take it off and then like not go back on. So yeah, we aren't sure how to get him in there, but he's supposed to go in here somehow.
We'll just look it up after.
Because, yeah, he doesn't want to do that. But somehow, some way he goes in there. And then, as we were moving him around, he has like a cushiony underwear.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought that was kind of interesting, rather than just being straight hard plastic like everything else. This is cushioned.
I think it's to give him more like movement, so he can lift his legs higher.
That may be, yeah. So, but the cool thing with the Krang is his arms move, which I didn't expect. I just thought he'd just be a single figure and not be able to do much, but he actually does have some ball joints, so he gets a little bit of movement.
Yeah, it's a little something.
And then this guy comes with a ton of accessories for his hands. So, did you try taking his hands off?
Not yet.
Here, you try to see maybe you can get those off.
Right.
But comes with these two lovelies. And it reminds me, if you guys ever saw the movie Quest for Camelot, there's a scene where like the bad guy pushes his henchmen into like a vat, and he throws these in there, and the dude comes out with these for his hands. So, kind of reminds me of that. I'm gonna try putting those on.
Yeah.
And then he also comes with an axe, a little chainsaw. The chainsaw, once again, bad paint job. Right here, it just looks like there's a giant glue dot, and it's all frayed, like whenever you use hot glue or anything. And then two blaster cannons. And then a bunch of different hands. And a necklace, which I honestly don't remember what this is or what it's supposed to be, but he has a little necklace. Oh.
There is with those hanging.
I'm gonna try putting the other ones on him.
Yeah.
And then we got this little dude. I don't remember this episode or why, but it's like Baby Shredder. So, kind of creepy. Either Baby Shredder or he has a little brother that follows him around and dresses up like him.
I'm guessing he got turned into a baby at some point.
It's kind of a weird... Maybe they just like, we want to add a little small person, and this is the best they could come with to add with him.
Yeah.
The sad thing is his paint job is better than that's paint job. So, I mean, I guess that's the one thing he has going for him, is he has a better paint job than the android.
Yeah. There you got a chainsaw. And then gun hands.
Yeah.
Sure,
Is it
for
pretty
sure.
easy to take them out and put them in?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. To put him in all the way, you gotta like use some force, but yeah, you can take him out pretty quick. And if not, I think you can put them in hotish, like warmish water to kind of like loosen them up a bit.
Mm. And then for some reason, there's this. So I don't know if this is supposed to go in his stomach and Krang lays in it, or I honestly have no idea what the point of this is.
No.
Is it a? It's a diaper pad for Baby Shredder.
For this big baby.
Well, that too, maybe him. And then it also comes with some blueprints. So
It's kind of cool.
I mean, straight off the bat, you see the android, which is cool.
Nice, nice.
But then it's like a robot bug. So I don't know. Maybe this is supposed to be a hint. One of the other guys come with this, or but it's a robot bug. So
That's not like their main thing, is it? Like the main ship or whatever?
no, because the main ship's a giant eyeball.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a big circle.
So I'm guessing maybe this is like maybe a future, like a hint. Maybe one of the future figures will have this with them. But yeah,
Did you show off that, whatever this is?
no, I showed it. His weird necklace.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I can't remember. I think I paid around like 50 for this. I'll be honest, I'm kind of bummed just of how bad the paint job is. But I mean, other than the bad paint job, I mean, he is a cool figure. I love the
Yeah,
accessories.
there's a lot of cool
The
stuff.
fact that you can do this in his hands and all sorts of other things, and that it comes with a Krang. So that was the most exciting part for me. A Krang that didn't come with that lame little bubble pod thing.
For me, it was the baby shredder.
And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
See it.